Hey, I'm just gonna show you how I'm gonna do my hair today and kind of my get ready. I am going to use a hair scarf. They're kind of cool because you can do so many different things with it. But I am going to do a braid down the side of my hair and put the scarf at the bottom. So, first, I only wash my hair once, maybe twice a week. And so dry shampoo is my best friend. So I dry shampoo, and what I do is kind of I flip it like this. I'll hit right there a little bit and rub it in. And then I'll do the same thing on this side. And then at this, because this is where I get the most grease, so kind of right there. I'll hit it again. And the great thing about dry shampoo is it gives your hair a good body. So, and then right along here at the top, kind of hit that too, is my last spot. And then I kind of rub it in a little bit, take my brush and then just brush it to do the rest of it. And we call it good. So, I use these clear elastics. I get my elastics at Sally Beauty Supply. I like them. For me, because my hair is so light, I use the clear ones, so I can get that ready. And then the secret to braids is gonna be a hair oil, which I already have a little bit on mine still from earlier, so I don't need any more of that. And then the second secret is pomade. And so I just put a little bit of that on my finger and rub it. And you just rub it onto your hands so that your hands are kind of not sticky, but you can feel the product on your hands. And then I just will take my fingernail and run it to create my part. You can do a comb or whatever. And then I will start my braid. So, can you see me good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, Aiden's my filmmaker. And I do Dutch braid when my French braid because it's easier. I don't know. It used to be really backwards for me, but now that I've done it so much, the other way seems backwards. And so I just add a little bit in. I'm not super great at doing parts on this part because I kind of imperfect is good. And so you just go, I'm gonna add pieces of hair. Still going. Just adding little sections as I go. And then I kind of angle it back away from my face because if you pull it forward, your braid's gonna go forward. So your braid's gonna follow the direction that your hands go. So kind of try to angle it back a little bit so that it goes away from your face if you want it away from your face. And then as I keep going, when I talk about pancaking your braid, you just grab the outside edge of it and just kind of lightly pull on it like this. And so it kind of will pancake it and give it that kind of loose look that I like. And I'll do that a little as I go. And so now I'm just gonna add a little bit more. I'm gonna probably add maybe one more on each side before I just finish the braid down. Okay, so now I'm to the point where I'm done adding hair in and I'm just gonna finish the braid down. But I'm gonna pancake it a little bit more before I do that because it's easier to pancake, I think, as you go than all at the end. Okay. down as far as I want the braid, which I think I'm gonna end it about right here. But now, before I put my elastic in, I'm just gonna pancake it again. Lots of whispering kids in the background. Maybe I just need to tell them I'm filming hair videos all the time now. So it's really quiet. All right. I'm gonna add my elastic. And then your number one secret to your hair scarf is I'm gonna keep my fingers through that, and just, you wanna loop it through your elastic at the back, because that way, if it comes untied at any point during the day and falls out, it will get caught in your elastic instead of falling out and losing it. And so then I get to this point and I can just, I think I'm just gonna wrap it and do a bow. Oh, I think I just took that one away. Okay, I'm gonna start this again because I got all backwards. So wrap and wrap. And then I am going to do this. And mine slid down, so I just slid it back up a little bit. And so you can do like a bow, so like this, or you can do just a one bow, which, whoops, that was supposed to stay in one. That was me being all fancy and skilled, but not really. You just loop it and just stick through. I am having issues today, don't mind me. Okay, let's try this again. Here we go. Just loop it like one, like that, and tighten it. So it actually will, you can pull it a little bit and make it look better. What I think I'm gonna do is wrap it around once more and just do a knot. So like this, and like this, and it just kind of, I caught some hair in there, ouch. But anyway, then that's kind of that part. Then I'll just flip this over, and if there's any part that needs anything, I usually give myself a little, mirror was falling off. Usually I'll back comb just a tiny bit right here. And when I back comb, I use my Palm and Chill hairspray. So I'll usually just do a little bit just right, like right there. Try it home. And then just kind of finger comb through. Make sure there's no holes in the back. And there's not. And then I just use, it's called Flexus by Amika. And that's my hairspray for all of it. So I'll just spray. And then I am done with the little scarf in. It kind of, there we go. My hair is so fine that it has a really hard time with these little ends and scarves, but I just try to hide it. But anyway, that's me with the scarf.